Welcome back to Room 57, where we dive deep into the most shocking, complex, and disturbing criminal cases from around the world. Today, we delve into a case that has haunted the UK and made waves internationally, a case that raised crucial questions about childhood, justice, and the nature of evil. This is the tragic and harrowing story of James Bulger, a 2-year-old boy whose life was stolen away in the most unimaginable way. The year was 1993, and little James Bulger had no idea that a seemingly ordinary day at the New Strand shopping center in Bootle, England, would be his last. On February 12, 1993, James was out shopping with his mother, Denise, when, in the blink of an eye, he was abducted by 2 young boys. These 2 children, just 10 years old, would lead James away from the safety of his mother, torturing and ultimately murdering him in the most brutal of ways. But what made this case even more disturbing wasn't just the cold, calculating nature of the crime. It was the fact that the perpetrators, Robert Thompson and Jon Venables, were children themselves, to boys no older than James Bulger, who were capable of such heartless violence. How could 2 children, so young, commit such a heinous crime? And how did they come to commit such an act of evil? In this episode, we will dive into the chilling details of the James Bulger case, the abduction, the murder, the investigation, and the trial that followed. We will explore the complicated motivations behind this tragedy, the responses from the public and the media, and the legal and moral debates it sparked. What does this case reveal about the potential for violence in young minds, the role of the justice system in dealing with child offenders, and the questions that remain unanswered decades later? This is a story of innocence lost, betrayal, and the terrifying reality of human nature. But this case is also about the lasting impact it has had on the world. It's a story that raised debates about how we, as a society, handle children who commit murder. Should they be treated as adults, or should they be given a second chance at rehabilitation? It's a case that tested the limits of our understanding of childhood innocence and the capacity for evil. It's a story that, even years later, continues to stir emotions and prompt deep questions about the criminal justice system and our society's moral compass. As we take a deep dive into this case, we'll examine the shocking details of the crime,